right, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3, Jin Air versus Griffin.
그렇죠. 특히 2세트의 경우는 어찌 보면 그러니까 뭐 1왕 저희가 얘기는 하지만
Take a recording of this and tell your kids that this was an LCK match. I just saw that on Twitter. I'm stealing that joke, but nonetheless. It is weird to think that a year ago this was an LCK match and now it's a CK match, and the mighty certainly have fallen. Jin Air, formerly a fairly well-respected team. Griffin, a very well-respected team now. Both these teams are risking to have a last place finish each. Or a bottom two finish, I should say. But nonetheless, Nahun gonna be MVP that series. And honestly, it was very well deserved. When Deathless on the Twisted Fate had some fantastic ultimates. And even with all those cleanses, they couldn't contain the yellow cards. And, well, just overall fantastic play out of the former King's Zone mid laner. That particular play was more so Yaharang misplaying, but yeah. Good job by Nahun, always making sure he's in the right position, using the right utility at the right time. Joke stolen? You goddamn right I stole your joke, Ducky. But, speaking of stealing, we did have some MVP voting stealing happen there. But, I ordered a sugar-free Red Bull. Oh, Umti's gonna be back in the lineup. But are we gonna see Gideon? I want to see Gideon. Listen, Umti, good to see him starting again. Or playing again, I should say. Technically he wasn't starting, since he was subbed in. But I want to see Gideon. I'm tired of Citrus. I've seen enough Citrus this year. I'm confident in my opinion of Citrus. Now I want to establish an opinion on Gideon, but it doesn't look like we're going to see that, as Citrus is still in the lineup. No substitutions outside of Umti being subbed in favor of C's. But anyways, the point I'm making is they also included a Coca-Cola. I didn't know Coca-Cola made energy drinks. This is a Coca-Cola energy drink. I don't know if I want to drink this. That sounds gross. I'm going to be honest with you. A Coke energy drink sounds disgusting, but nonetheless, Griffin gonna be banning away. I'm drinking it anyway. I'm not. What am I gonna do? Not drink it? Just give it to me for free. Oh, it smells awful. Oh, it smells awful. Yuck! This thing smells awful. I don't know if I can drink this actually. It smells pretty terrible. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. It is not that bad at all. It's just called Coca-Cola Energy. Doesn't taste that bad. It tastes like a Coke, and I'm not really a big fan of Coke, but I mean, at least it tastes familiar. Actually, it tastes more like Pepsi. I'm gonna be real, it tastes more like Pepsi. Did they use Pepsi? Did Coca-Cola steal Pepsi and call it their energy drink? Who knows? But Ducky, thanks for the sub, buddy. I saw you had a picture with some players from Runaway. Obviously, they weren't the Runaway League players, but if you're a fan of Runaway, you got Runaway playing later on today. You can catch that. As Griffin are actually going to catch the Ezreal this time around. They're going to have the counter pick in their favor. We'll see if Jin Air can make use of the 200 years or if they'll get out-zoned by the Ezreal. You also have the Jace there. A lot of zoning potential. A lot of poke potential. What the fuck was that noise? What? What the fuck? Holy shit. Hold on, give me a moment.
야질의 승률은 50%입니다. 고민을 1초도 안 했어요. 네일러스. 네. 사일러스를 바로 선택했습니다. 자, 이렇게 되면 자연스럽게 제이슨 탑으로 가고요. 대신해주는 그리핀입니다. 뭔가 세트가 그 서포트 쪽으로 잘 안 갈 거라는 거를 이제 알고 있죠 그리핀도. 실제 선수 성향도 그렇고. 근데 아까 탑 세트 제이스 만났을 때 좀 어려워했었습니다. 그렇죠. 그래서 이번에는 엄피 선수가 나왔기 때문에 정글 세트의 가능성을 좀 열어둬야 되는 것 같아요.
Alright, sorry.
서포 쪽의 무게감을 좀.
I was runaway Overwatch team last year. Went over to Contenders Gauntlet for work in South Korea. Oh, nice.
정글 세트 돌리면서 브라운
Are
배낭
CK and LCK organized by the same people? No.
Unopened.
What? No, I'm not talking to you.
Unopened one.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm good. Love you too.
빨리 뽑았을 때 겸사겸사 이제 득점이 있는 거고.
Are CK and LCK organized by the same people? Yes and no. Like Riot is still involved with CK, but it's mostly organized by Africa and Nice Game TV. But yeah, both are under Riot Korea technically, but no. LCK is run by Riot. CK is run by Africa and Nice Game TV. It's a painful relationship, it is. As Jin Air are going to finish out their comp with the Galio. That's a very interesting composition that they're going to be running. Oh, okay, that's a lot better. Okay, oh, nope, never mind. It's going to be the Galio. Okay, so I think that's a Galio mid and sets the. Or, no, wait. What is their team? Is that a Galio support? That's a Galio support. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the Galio support pick, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, but at least there is a lot of front line on the side of Griffin, and Graves doesn't necessarily give them the range that they need to do well against, and the Trundle certainly doesn't do it either. That's a lot of people that are going to be in the front line, might potentially be taunted up by this Galio, so they have to be careful. Need to be respectful.
글쎄요, 여기 탑 세트 앞서 두 번째 세트에서는 굉장히.
Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting into game in just a moment here. Jin Air versus Griffin might be the last time that these two organizations play against each other. And what better way to go out than in a game 3? We'll see if Jin Air are going to have their normal 2-1 victory, or if Griffin are going to be able to bump themselves up. Try to make their way back into the playoff race. They're gonna have to make a lot of miracles happen to do so, but we'll see if that's gonna be possible. So we're gonna be getting into the loading screen here.
반대로 진에어 같은 경우에는 바텀에서 갈리오, 탑에서 세트 이런 픽들도 나왔지만 결국 그런 픽들과 호흡을 맞춰야 되는 정글에서의 엄피 선수 역할이.
In just a moment, we're going to be starting up this game. It's been a long time since we've seen these two teams face off each other, besides when they met earlier this split. This is when they're both at the most potential to take the match. We'll see who's going to do it, Jin Air or Griffin, as we load up into the third game.
준비가 끝났습니다. 약간의 문제가 좀 생기는 것 같은데요.
Maybe. Eventually we're going to be loading in.
어디가 될지.
Oh, looks like we're already pausing. Yeah, you know what? Not a fan of Coca-Cola energy drink. I'm going to be real with you. Not a fan. I don't think I'd recommend this to anybody. I don't like this. I'm only drinking it because I desperately need caffeine. And I do have my Red Bulls here, but I don't know. Maybe it was an accident. Yeah, maybe the Galio pick was an accident. Yeah, as Frosty said. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that an accident wouldn't let them remake though, would it? Unless it was like a bug. Yeah, that is the Freak Up Studio. Yes, the studio that CK takes place in is, the Freak Up Studio is the same as GSL. Good observation. I was talking about that last stream actually, how they how they have both StarCraft and the kart racing events in here, and now we're starting up as nope. It was not an accidental pick. That is the Galileo support picked up by Sinon. Playing that Lee Sin, and honestly not a big fan of Jin Air's draft. We'll see though. They've gotten away. They've beaten teams with pretty poor drafts in the past. Yeah, if it's a human error, if anything is human error, they don't allow remakes. So like if you took the wrong, like there was one time I think it was Broccoli who forgot to take Smite, took Ignite instead, and they didn't let him remake because it was human error, not a system error. Like it wasn't a bug, he just forgot to switch it to Smite. There have been ruined, like there was one where Malice took Electrocute Xin Zhao and they didn't allow a remake because it was a player error, not like a bug or anything. Basically, if it's a mistake made by the player or by the coach, then they don't allow a remake. But if like they did something and it bugged out, then that would maybe prompt a remake. It's dependent, obviously. It's case by case. Yeah, I read about that, and he didn't get fined for it, like forgetting to take Smite. Could you imagine getting fined for forgetting to take Smite? Oh, they lost the series because of it too. I mean, at least I don't remember if it was Broccoli or not, but like the jungler that took Ignite, it was Zac Ignite jungle, and they still won. They took Relic Shield, and they like went to lanes and like got Relic stacks to get XP. We need to find out which game that was. I can find out. I can probably find out. You know how we can find out? Let's do this.
호야의 움직임이 날카로워요. 저게 방금 저런 위치에 걸쳐지면요, 탑솔러들이 제일 불편해하는 라인이에요. 그러다 보니까 타나 선수도 자기 체력을 버려서라도 라인을 미는 겁니다. 자, 그리고 엄티 또 깊숙한 지점에 와드 하나 꽂아주죠. 야롱 쪽을 엄청 신경을 써주는 겁니다.
Now we're just watching the normal lane state going on, just the farm state. I'm trying to find out which team was it? I think it was CK 2019 Spring.
점에서도 초반 뭐 사고는 없고요.
Oh, I'm gonna pause what I'm saying as Tana might be in trouble. He has to flash away. Oh, Insect from Hoya might be able to get them to kill. He's very low. PTA is proc. The last auto is not gonna do the job, and it's gonna be Tana getting away there despite the flash insect play, semi-insect play from Hoya. And I think I found the match. I think this is it. Is this it? I thought this was it. One sec, I had to sign in to look at the match history. Oh, I thought that was it. I guess it wasn't. Or you know what? It was somebody on VSG. It wasn't somebody on Breon Blade. It was somebody on VSG. But Umti's going to be coming in. Nice flash there. The taunt's not going to be able to find anybody. Umti's going to be able to find the Q. Trying to keep Sinon alive. They're caught in a very rough spot here. But look at Tana. Going to help pick up the first blood. Double kill. Oh, no, actually, that's not the double kill. Tana picked that one up. But Nahun is going to go in, get one kill. See if he can get two. He cannot. That's now the double kill finally going over to the Aphelios. As Sinon does go down. They get 3 kills in response, and It's going to give Jin Air a nice lead to start this one off. The Light involved in all 3 kills means that he's going to have a nice little lead. So we take a look now at the replay. Xenon looked like he wanted to get a flash taunt. Couldn't find it, unfortunately. But then the teleport coming in from Hoya. But then the one from Tana comes in. Good E there to pull in both Hoya and Yusin. Got both kills. Nahun was able to help Wayne pick up a kill on the Xenon, but ended up giving his own life for it, and the double kill went over to Light, and just like that, now Jin Air have a 3-1 lead and a 2K gold lead. Okay, let's find that ZAG game. I think I found it. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Is that it? Ooh. Hoya might be in trouble here. Tana's gonna pull him back in. W's gonna land. Here comes Yaharong. That's gonna be the kill confirmed. All 3 topside members of Jin Air being involved with that one. Yaharong, Tana, Umti all getting a piece. And now Tana's gonna proc the demolish here. Get a couple plates in his pocket. Both of them solo. And just like that, Tana is a rich man. 100% kill participation. Umti also has that feat. But that is going to be Griffin starting up the Dragon. The first cloud going to go over to them, which is nice to have for the Ezreal. You like to have it on the Silas as well. Not bad to have it on him either. Oh, did they lose the game? I thought they won it. Maybe nope. Never mind. I can't find the Ignite Jungle game. You know what I can do actually? I'm gonna find this game. I'm very motivated to find this game. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do player stats. Or no, not player stats, champion stats. As Light now has the pickaxe and the Berserker Greaves. Gonna help him do a good amount of damage and proc that Conqueror very quickly. Well, I'm on 2019 summer. I need to be on 2019 spring. As Light and Xenon gonna work on this red buff. Red buff being handed over to Light. Let's see here. There we go, Zach. Here it is. Found it. I finally found it, boys. It was, yep, it was Brionne Blade. It was Brionne Blade Broccoli. Took Ignite Jungle and still won. But it was against Azura, so no surprise there. Oh, that's right. O-Kid used to go by literally O-Kid, and then it was 5Kid, and I called him 5Kid, but then it was O-Kid the entire time. But nonetheless, there you go. If anybody's interested in taking a look at that, posted the link in chat. That's the Ignite Zach Jungle. That's the match history link. I want to watch the VOD. Maybe we'll watch the VOD. I'll post a link to the VOD too. Oh shit, oh, could have been. There we go. So it was an interesting game. Orange support. Yeah, orange support is that's not a listen. Azura wasn't the greatest of teams, okay? Can't give them a break. They weren't the best team. In fact, I'm pretty sure they were 5th place if I recall. Oh no, they were 7th place. They almost got relegated. Winners were the team that got relegated. That was sad watching Winners get relegated, especially because I was such a big fan of Gap. It was very sad to see him go away, and then just like that, Gap's career was wasted in PC Bang tournaments and losing 1v9 qualifiers. It's going to be Jin Air clearing out the ward here. And here in the top lane, Tana's trying to have this tower die as slowly as possible. And she's doing a great job of doing that. Waits till the last minion is dead before finally killing the turret. Yeah, orange jungle is, not orange jungle, orange support is kind of weird.
전체 절반 이상이 탑에서 차이 나고 있습니다. 그리고 1분 후에 용이 다시 한번 등장합니다.
So it's gonna be Unzi popping the Herald bot lane. Speaking of support, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Xayah now Zyra now because I finally got the prestige Zyra skin. Got my 2,200 points and got my 100 prestige points and I got the Zyra skin. I also have the Senna one, the true damage Senna. I have the one for Kiana as well. I'm waiting for Echo to get one. I don't think he will though. I think Senna's gonna be the only one. I wonder what skin's gonna be prestige for Yasuo. That's what I'm wondering because they just gave Yasuo a Spirit Blossom skin. So are they gonna give him another skin? Are they gonna make the Spirit Blossom one prestige, or are they gonna make the previous one prestige? Maybe the true damage skin's gonna be prestige. Just waiting for a prestige Rakan one. I don't know if what skin would it would have to be a good one. You'd have to give him a new skin line. I don't think any of his current skin lines are worth prestige, except for maybe Star Guardian. But you usually don't give legendary skins prestige. I don't think any legendary skins have prestige versions, do they? Yasuo's won't be a prestige event? Oh, it'll be an individual one? No, but it'll be like from a skin line though. It'll be from a line. His light is gonna pop the ultimate here. He's gonna be able to flash! And he's gonna be able to survive for now. Still alive! Double kill so far for Light. And that man is fed affiliates. There's the ultimate from Tana. Gonna mean a delayed triple kill for Light. Tana needs to pop the W. He might die here, and if he's gonna be able to survive. You know what I miss? I miss champions getting individual skins, like when Project was only Project Yasuo. But that's besides the point, as this game is not looking good for Griffin so far, despite their good-looking game 2. Jin Air seem to be back in form. We're gonna take a look here, and Umti looked like he was gonna get picked there, but then Light doing so much damage. Oh, fantastic job flashing Nehun's chains there. Able to make sure he stays alive for the double kill, and then ended up getting Nehun. I think it was Nehun. Yeah, it was Nehun that got insect there, and delayed triple kill going over to Light. I'm sure if Jin Air win, he'll be picking up those MVP points again. It's been a while since we've seen Light pop off like this. Actually, it's been almost a year, I would say. It's basically been a year since Light has had a pop off like this. This isn't very characteristic of him, as of recent. This is a nice change of pace. That's 2,400 gold for Jin Air, as far as pointing goes. And they're going to start up this Herald. 14 minutes, 52 seconds. Jin Air now are just slowly playing with their lead, trying to see if they can play for picks, but overall they're just going to probably slow the pace of the game out and try to be fine.
아지르라도 사냥해보자. 아지르 레이더한테 파견.
Going on here in the bot lane, though. Yaharong might be in trouble. Pops the ultimate. Can he survive? Citrus and Nahun have gone around the wall. Yusin's taking the turret, but he can only tank it for so long. Can Yaharong find the outplay? Citrus gonna survive. Nahun gonna survive. Yusin in no danger. So they get the kill, but they had to dedicate a lot to do it. And look at Jin Air here in the top side. Have the Herald still. They can summon it at any point. Are they gonna look to summon it here? That's the question. They are going to back off. Aren't showing interest in popping that Herald just quite yet.
이 타워를 가져간다면 그리핀의 첫 번째 획득 타워가 됩니다. 그런 거 중요하죠.
For now, Griffin are going to continue to just keep pushing here. Nahun able to finally get a turret after 16 minutes. The first turret goes down. It's the bot lane tier 1. Which it's a good turret. It's a good turret to take to start off. It's a good turret to take if you want to start making the comeback. You can makes it easier to get exit kills after Dragon plays, but you're gonna have to take the mid lane tier 1 as well if you want to make it truly easy to get exit kills. We'll see if Griffin can do that.
그리고 아펠리오스 옆에 보좌하는 세난이 있는데 세난도 참 잘 성장했습니다. 어쨌든 많은 분들이 그리핀의 이런
So now Jin Air, ooh, sit on. Needs to be careful here. Pops the ward. Spots out Citrus and Yusin. Here comes Hoya popping the Yomu's Ghostblade. EQ is going to be used. And that's, oh, set on in trouble. Has to flash. Ignite is used. Flash Q by Hoya is going to help secure the kill, but Light's going to stare him down, pick up the kill. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, throws out the Sonic Wave. It's going to miss, but the chains are thrown out by Nahun, but the ultimate from Yaharong keeps him at bay. Here's the ultimate from Tana through the back line. That's 2 kills now, going over suddenly to Jin Air. This might be the end of the game. They have the Herald. They can push as much as they want to. Hoya, Citrus, Wayne, all dead. I don't think they can end the game. I might be over-exaggerating there, but they can do a lot of damage. They are going to kill the turret before the charge goes off, so a lot of damage is avoided from the Herald as they're going to take this now. The inhibitor turret going down. Yaharong not going to look for the inhibitor. Going to let the goons do the work. The Herald's going to charge. Take a lot of the health, but I don't think the minions are going to naturally be able to take this mid lane inhibitor. But Umti's going to be able to take this Mountain Dragon. It's going to be the first of hopefully many going over to Jin Air. Ultimate thrown out by Wayne just to spot out where Jin Air are going. And actually the minions did kill the mid inhibitor by themselves. This might be the beginning of the end for Griffin. Take a look here. Yusin, nice hook there. On to Senon, and Hoya was able to get the flash Q to finish the kill. But unfortunately, Light finishing that one off. Yaharong doing a fantastic job on this end of the fight. Tana with a big ultimate. Did get knocked up by Yusin's ult eventually, but they're able to get 2 kills as a result. Double kill for the Aphelios. And now we're back to live action. That's 170 CS. And he's down to... Oh, this is not good for Tana. Here comes Hoya trying to knock him back into Nahun. It is going to work. Nahun going to steal Tana's ultimate even. He is surely dead here. Nahun ulting Tana back towards his team just to make sure the kill goes over. He's going to be the one to pick it up. And that's Tana going down. Jin Air, can they do something? Make up for the fact that their top laner just died? Or will the death be meaningless? It looks like Jin Air are going to use this opportunity to get vision control back. But look at this Hoya. Going to continue to split push this bottom side.
20분을 향해 가고 있습니다. 현재 용 둘 챙긴 진에어고요. 그래서 돈 차이가 무슨 망고에도
Wayne
이상적으로 늘어나고 있는 건
trying to CS his way back into this game. Trying to hit that power spike to where you can start matching the damage of the Aphelios. But it's going to be hard to do that. Aphelios is 7-0-1. This is a very fed Aphelios. So the Baron does spawn now that we have hit the 20-minute mark. Do Jin Air want to try to go for an early cheese on the Baron, though? They might potentially do it. They're clearing vision. They're getting some vision down. Are they gonna try to make something happen with this vision control over Baron? Umti gonna throw out the Sonic Wave. Not gonna be able to find Citrus though. Citrus throws out the pillar. Umti throws out the Q and is gonna follow it up. So yep, it looks like Jin Air want to try to make a play now on the Baron. Yaharong and Light could certainly melt this very quickly. They're both very strong, particularly Light. Griffin have no vision in the area. Tana is going to try to keep them zoned away. So is Senon, but that might not even be needed, as look at this. The Baron is now dead. Can Senon and Tana get away, though? Or are they going to have to give their lives? We'll see. Oh, a lot of members of Jin are very low, but that's going to be Light picking up one kill. It's going to be Senon using the ultimate defensively in a very creative way there. It's going to be Jin Air getting away. No casualties for them, and they're able to get Hoya on the way out, so a nice play there by Jin Air.
발언을 가져가는 진에어입니다. 어차피 진에어 거였죠. 입장에서 생각해 보면. 줄건 주고.
Griffin now.
성장할 수 있는 발판을 마련해야 되는.
Gonna be taking their recalls as now. I think it's just this is one of those checkmate in X amount of moves situations where so long as Jin Air play the way that they should and don't throw, this should be the end of the game. Surely no way that they can lose this. But you never know, we'll see. Throws have happened, and bigger throws have certainly happened. As Jin Air aren't even at the 10k gold lead mark yet, and we've seen much more than 10k gold leads be thrown, so perfectly reasonable to think that Griffin still have a sliver of a chance, but it's not looking likely for them. As now they're knocking on the door. Ooh, Umti might be in a lot of trouble here. Has to use the Ward Hop and the Flash, trying to get away. Sonic Wave's going to hit onto Wayne. Is he going to take the Q, though? Here comes the teleport from Tana, trying to find the angle, trying to find somebody to ult. Yusin's by himself. He's going to get killed. Tana just had to teleport in to zone them all away from the Yusin. And now they might be looking to end the game off of this. Potentially. We'll see. Tana's still sticking around on the side here. Wayne's going to E forward. He has to flash, but he's going to be taunted in anyway. Nice ultimate there on the Citrus. Is going to do a lot of damage onto the back line. That's everybody going down one by one. Hoya is the only one remaining. That's going to be the end of the game. Jin Air, although they faltered in Game 2, stopped the Game 3 to secure them a victory. Tana pops a stopwatch. He's doing sit-ups. He's BMing. He's looking good. That's going to be the game. Ultimate used by Yusin. They're trying to get a kill there. Tana is going to go down to the fountain, but it's not going to matter. GG, Jin Air taking this one 2-1. Needing 3 games, but a win's a win, as they say. As the Glad plane is going to be thrown out. Overall, a fantastic game from Jin Air. Game 3 and Game 1 were really good. Game 2 had me a little bit worried, and it's a worrying trend, the fact that they aren't able to consistently close out these matches 2-0, but so long as they're getting wins, I suppose. 교체 투입 이후의 승리는 또 의미가 있죠. 그렇죠. 많은 분들이 역시 총사령관이다. 역시 보면 다르다. 뭐 이런 말씀을 And well, now with that being said, Griffin looking disappointed. Once again, they had victory in their hands, but let it slip out. At least this time it wasn't a close Game 3, and it was just a quick Game 3, and they got put out of their misery, I suppose. But nonetheless. 이래로 결국 승리를 거뒀습니다. 팬픽에서 결국 너무 빌리는 듯한 약간 다른 컨셉의 느낌으로만 가지 않는다면 확실히 본인들의 경기력이 잘 나오는 진에어입니다. 그렇죠. 그래서 팬픽 단계에서 설명해드렸던 이러이러한 플레이. Griffin now going to be walking off stage, and I'm sure that Light's going to be getting another MVP interview. Here in just a moment, we're going to be taking a look at the replay of the last fight, then the post-game damage, and then it'll be the MVP interview, which, like I said, should just be Light by himself. As we take a look at the replay, and
오세난이 벽을 전멸로 넘습니다.
very nice job there from Senon getting the flash taunt, and good job by Tana to follow up. Nahun really tried to do all that he could, but unfortunately Jin Air just way too strong, and take a look at the damage. Actually, is Yaharong doing the most? Second most does go to Hoya, third to Light, fourth does go to Nahun, and fifth does go to Wayne. We'll see who the player of the game is, although like I said, it should be Light. Maybe they'll give it to Yaharong though. It's funny because this match was supposed to be the first place MVP versus second place MVP going at it, but neither of them. Well, I mean, Nahun got MVP points, but Yaharong did not. We're waiting to see who the MVP points are going to go over to. Oh, I just realized the desktop audio has been maxed this entire time. Have you guys been able to hear me even? Jeez. That's awkward. Oh, that doesn't ruin the quality of the recording. Oh my goodness. But nonetheless, it's going to be Tana getting MVP. Interesting. Okay. Would have liked to see Light get more recognition for a fantastic day today, but I suppose Tana was a big part of the victory. This TP flank, this TP gank, I should say, was fantastic. This one as well. It wasn't a TP gank, but it was a gank off of a TP. And then getting that play set up there as well. Did a really good job playmaking, I suppose. No complaints out of me, I guess, that he got the MVP. But nonetheless, let's hop into the interview.
자, 오늘 1, 2세트의 MVP에 선정된 선수들과 인터뷰를 나눠볼 텐데요. 두 번째 세트에서는 타나 선수가 몰표를 받았습니다. 7표를 모두 획득하면서 이상우 타나 선수의 MVP가 선정되는데요. 먼저 두 선수와 인터뷰를 나눠보겠습니다. 승리 축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
네. 먼저 라이트 선수와 좀 이야기를 나눠보겠습니다. 라이트 선수가 이번 시즌 들어와서 첫 번째 MVP에 선정이 되셨어요. 축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
네, 먼저 소감부터 이야기해 주시죠.
MOM 받게 돼서 좋은 것 같아요.
아직 첫 번째라 어찌 보면 실감이 좀 안 날 수 있죠. 네, 간결했습니다. 노데스 플레이를 보여줬고 타나 선수도 일단 MVP에 선정이 되셨는데 타나 선수의 소감도 이야기해 주시죠.
제가 받을 거라 생각 못했는데 오랜만에 받아서 기분이 좋은 것 같아요.
오. 그럼 누구라고 생각하셨나요? 그러게요.
저는 3세트도 라이트 선수가 받을 거라 생각했어요.
와. 라이트.
아펠리오스 엄청나긴 했죠.
그럼요. 라이트 선수도 그렇게 생각하시나요?
저는 오늘 타나가 상호이가 되게 이니시 잘 걸어줘가지고 상호이가 받을 것 같았어요.
그럼 뭐 서로 가위바위보 하셔서 한 명한테 몰아주기 하는 거 어떤가요? 나쁘지 않다는데요, 타나 선수가.
나쁘지 않아.
네, 나빠 보였습니다.
형님 먼저 아우 먼저
그렇죠.
이런
네,
보기
네.
좋아요.
일단 이 라이트 선수의 아펠리오스 현재까지 패배가 없습니다. 어떻게 생각하세요? 본인 아펠리오스 할 때 더 좀 자신감이 있으신가요?
아펠이 좀 챔피언이 사겨가지고 그래서 그런 것 같아요.
근데 몇년 너프를 받았는지 기억도 안 나는데.
그렇죠. 되게 겸손한 말씀이신 거죠.
네.
그래서 라이트 선수 어찌 보면 이번 시즌에 이제 진에어가 워낙 잘하고 있기도 하고 다른 쪽에서 워낙 임팩트가 있어서 그런데 항상 좀 파괴력 있는 모습을 보여주시긴 하지만 중간중간 또 약간씩 잘리는 모습도 나오긴 했잖아요. 좀 돌아보셨을 때 어떠세요? 이번 이제 첫 MVP를 일단 받으셨는데 본인의 폼에 대해서.
항상 뭐 세게 하려다 보니까 그런 경우가 나오는 것 같아요. 그냥 조합 보고 더 확인 잘해야 될 것 같아요.
네. 좀 강하게 이 라이트 선수는 좀 밀어붙이는 스타일이다 보니까.
그렇죠. 워낙
네.
득점이 높아서. 그렇죠. 그러면 타나 선수로 좀 넘어가서 타나 선수가 오늘 이제 또 세트를 계속해서 선택을 했잖아요. 네. 아무래도 요즘 이제 좀 대세랑은 조금 다른 선택이라 여러 가지 또 팬분들께서 궁금하실 점이 있을 것 같은데 오늘 세트 또 어떤 관점에서 좀 그렇게 선택을 했나요?
저는 세트가 상대에 따라서 라인전도 괜찮은 것 같고 물론 힘든 상대도 있지만 그리고 그 이니시 같은 게 좀 각이 챔프가 재밌어요. 그래서 자주 선택하는 것 같습니다.
근데 사실 두 번째 세트 때는 좀 힘드실 거란 예상이 좀 있었어요. 사실은 두 번째 세트는 어떠셨어요? 세트 플레이 하셨는데.
두 번째 세트는 제가 각이 몇 번씩 보였는데 이니시 때 제가 그 각을 과감하게 하지 못해서 계속 이상한 구도로 한타를 해서 진 것 같아요. 게임.
챔피언에 문제가 없다. 그러면 오늘 또 시즈 선수가 선발 출전해서 또 되게 팀적으로 같이 이렇게 합을 맞춰 보셨는데 라이트 선수가 생각하실 때 시즈 선수의 최대 강점 그리고 또 엄치 선수가 이렇게 나왔을 때 또 이렇게 마무리를 했는데 좀 어떤 것 같아요, 양 정글러?
시즌은 이제 피지컬이 엄청 좋아가지고
네.
항상 할 때 과감하게 해서 성공하는 게 되게 많아가지고 피지컬로 그래서 되게 잘하는 것 같고 엄티는 엄티는 그냥 저희 다 딱 해주고 각 만들어주고 먹여주고 하니까 그냥 다 피지컬도 좋고 운영도 하고 되게 도움 많이 되는 것 같아요.
그래서 그런지 마지막 경기 때도 레드를 좀 빠른 타이밍에 가져가시는 것 같더라고요.
그래서 지나가면서 나 옆에 있어라고 말하니까 주더라고요. 그래서 제가 한 대 치고 먹었어요.
자, 뭐 엄지 선수는 고개를 돌리는 거 봐서 주기 싫었나 봐요.
아니, 정글 입장에서 누가 먹든 뭐
네.
잘해주면
그럼요. 결국 뭐 이겼으니까.
이기만 하면 되죠.
자, 결국 진 에어 그린 윙스가 또 2대1로 또 승리를 거두면서 이제 시즌 8번째 승리가 됐으니까 다시 한번 축하드리고 오늘 인터뷰를 팬분들께 한 말씀 하시면서 마무리 짓도록 하겠습니다. 하나 선수부터 이야기해 주죠.
오늘도 2대1 승리를 했는데 다음엔 다시 또 2대0 승리를 하도록 노력하겠습니다.
네. 라이트 선수 이야기해 주시죠.
저도 오늘도 좀 불안하게 이겼는데 더 깔끔하게 이기도록 노력해야 될 것 같아요.
네, 알겠습니다. 자, 마지막으로 카메라 불 들어온 카메라 보시면서 오늘의 경기 결과 보시조를 외쳐주시면 되겠습니다.
경기 결과 보시죠.
네. 오늘 MVP
There we go. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be done with this match. Took 3 games, but eventually it is over. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be right back with the second match of the day. It's going to be, I believe it's Oz versus Runaway. Let me double check. Unless we should be back in about 15 minutes. And yep, it's Oz versus Runaway. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with OZ Gaming versus Runaway. Here's a look at the standings, though, to see how they're affected. Which nothing changed at all. Jin Air are still first and Griffin are still last. We'll be right back. Will we see Runner's wife? Will we see Eon? We'll find out. Stay tuned. We're going to restart stream real quick. And we'll be right back.